Creating a recipe is as simple as drag and drop. Go to the Stories page. Create recipe. Give a name. Note that you cannot use the same name for two recipes. If you still want that, then add suffix or prefix text. Currently, we have 5 categories: website, live chat, Shopify, WhatsApp, and Messenger. It's recommended to decide the target category right away during recipe creation. That will help you decide the appropriate methods to use according to those platforms. Create recipe. This is the editor page where you'll create recipes. This panel on the left side contains all the nodes. We call this a node. Right now there are 2 divisions, triggers and actions. There are updates lined up, so you can expect more nodes implemented in future updates. We will learn more about the editor in detail in some other videos. For now, let's just get on with a recipe for away message. By default, the new recipe comes with these 3 nodes. Double-click to edit. Change the content from here. This is the preview of what it looks like as a chat message. We can test this bot recipe from here. We see hello, which came from this message node. Let's get the user's name by adding the name input node. Connect message output to names input. This is how we add nodes to the ongoing flow or branch. Open input node properties by double-clicking. Here, enter the text which will act as a question asked by the bot. It will wait for the user to reply. Then stores the replied text into the attribute defined here. These are the default / pre-added attributes. We will see how to add custom attributes later in this video. Click Save. Let's take this conversation further by adding a message node. This is the attributes list button. From here, you can reuse the data we got from the user within this conversation. For example, the name. The attribute name is written inside a set of 2 curly brackets. Let's get the message from the user by asking with the input node. Now it requires a custom attribute. Add attribute. The attribute's name can only contain alphanumeric characters, which are letters from A to Z and numbers from 0 to 9. Blank space and other special characters are not allowed. Do not use those even if it accepts. In that case, we can use Pascal case or camel case. Then select it from the list. At last, we'll ask for an email and save it into the email attribute. When you are done with the conversation, add the end bot node to close the chat with a message. It doesn't matter how you place these nodes, they will work as long as they are connected in the right way. But try to keep it clean and organized. It's good practice to take a final test drive of the recipe. There is still one important thing left. Data. The data you collect from user sessions can be seen here on the users page. This data is collected from the browser session. And this is the chat session data. That's it. This is how a recipe works from start to finish.